How's it going? It's your boy JP, and we are back with another episode of the Old Man Road to Glory. Tonight, it's my ultimate team. Let's have a look at it. Alrighty, so now it's time, before we get on to the good stuff, the Liverpool stuff that is, now it's time to see the ultimate team. This is my ultimate team for the entirety of this year. The best players I know that I've played with all year. Obviously, there's notable honourable mentions as well to go through with all of these sessions. This may be a little bit more of a longer video, but ultimately that's why we play this game, right? It's to build the ultimate team, or at least what I think is my ultimate team, and this is what it is. So, keeper of the year for me, Schmeichel. We did 128 games on him. Tremendous shot stopper, of course. But check, of course, that check, I think it was an SBC check, if I remember it, the team of the season one. Absolutely tremendous. And this one here, just the same, 27 games on him. Very good. Allison, team of the year, of course. Few games on him, but he's sensational. I actually bought him during team of the season to play with him, and didn't move him on until I packed this one because he was tradable. So I took the coins and took this one. Massive loss I took though, to be fair. This Vicario wasn't too bad, but didn't really get used. But this Van der Sar did use him for quite a good amount of matches. 64 there, 5-star, 5-star. Now he was a tremendous shot stopper, no doubt about that. But for me, Schmeichel, I think this his normal card, his normal icon card, and of course this Greats of the Game card, tremendous. Right back, not Trent. As much as I love Trent, best right back card I've used this year. Although you'll see it's only 6 matches on this one, but that's because I used them in an SBC. But this Kyle Walker is unreal, unmatched for me at right back. Can't be touched. 5-star, 5-star, of course. Tremendous stats. I think my original card that I had of him, I think we got his gold earlier on and done a Evo on it, if I'm not mistaken. I might not have the card still in my account. Just double check and see if we do. Maybe not. We'll see. Look at the amount of right backs that we've got on this account, just as it is. That's well used, well useful at least anyway. I think I have one, do I? No, I might not. Might not, but we do have plenty anyway. That is for sure. Either way, I suppose notable additions onto that. This Molina card was very good. I think Lamb, of course, another one of my favorites, very good. Koi Vista, one of the ladies, very, very good. Did once she was fully upgraded. Of course, this team of the year, or team of the season, Lamb. I think there's loads of games on him. Not on this one, but we do have loads of games on the one that we ultimately put into an SBC. But there you go, such as it is. Of course, Frankowski, we love him very, very much. Actually, Cafu also tremendous this year. Alexander Arnold, who I gave the Evo to, 174 games on him this year. Tremendous. That was his team of the season. Was it? No, it was team of the year card. We used in there for that one. Trying to see whether we used 24 matches on Klaus, and Jesus Navas, another great card, 34 games on him, so he was very good. But it's all about Kyle Walker for me when it comes to this. Rudiger, I was always going to choose this man. We were very lucky. We'll come back to Rudiger in a second. We were very lucky early on to pack his team of the week, the 90 rated team of the week. God, I'll never forget it. Whenever it came out, it was brilliant. But Virgil's just the best defender on this game. 282 games on this particular card, but that team of the week, I would say, at the guts of 500 to maybe 700 games on it easily. Without even thinking about it, he just is the best defender on this game. There's just no doubt about it. You got to have him in your ranks, and I love using him. He always seems to be there at the right time. For me, Rudiger is the second best. This particular version of Rudiger, at least anyway, is the second best defender in this game. Although Gomez does give him a fairly good run for his money. I've used him 138 matches for him. Trying to see if there's any other centre backs probably that are of use that we actually used over the year. Ruben Dias, very good. I don't think so. Probably Bastoni for definite. I'm trying to see if there's any that we actually used like a lot of. Ake, no, only 8 matches on him. Let's see what else we've got. See Cannavaro, no. This is Akanji. We spent quite a lot of time Evo 1 up over the year. Tremendous card again. Once he was completely Evo, it took a while to get him up there, though, to be fair. Saliba, of course, excellent card. Superb card. Actually, these ones, Maldini will be games on Maldini, 143 on Maldini. Again, unbelievable. This Marquez, of course, the previous year, FIFA 23, with a ball with Marquez. 37 games on this one. We did take him through as hero and upgraded him a good bit from there. I think that's basically it, isn't it? Obviously, Bastoni again coming in there. This Smalling card we used massively on the other account as well. Let's see, anybody else? We got Coleman there, but we didn't use him, I don't think. In fact, I'm fairly sure we didn't use him. This Kanate, of course, won't have any games on him, I don't think, because it's a packed version of him, because we actually, in the end, did a full Evo version on him, alongside a Matthews as well there. So I think, though, Rudiger, without a doubt, the best. Of course, the last video we talked about DeMarco. He is the best left back in the game, period. That's all I have to say about it. For me, Adams is the best CDM in the game, and I know that that's a big thing to say, given that we have Toure, Ramirez, of course the wonderful Matthias, this card here. Oh, what an absolutely tremendous card this one is. If you get a chance to get this one, get him in your team. But there's just something about this Adams card. I don't know what it is, but it just fits my playing style perfectly. DePaul, box to box masters, as far as I can see. 148 games on him. He's just brilliant. Like he's just so good. I know he's a 99, and therefore you'd expect him to be so good, but he's out of this world good. And he does have good defense about him as well, so he can trap the ball, box to box, very, very good. Of course, Pedri, we did cover and see Pedri previously, but he's had a tremendous impact on my team. I love him in the cam spot. When we go to 4-2-3-1, he sits on cam. Very, very pleased with him all round. Danny, of course, Danny's in there no matter what happens. As I said, probably one of my top 3 favorite cards in this game. No point getting into any more detail on that because he's just brilliant. Cruyff we just got. I don't know how many games I've got on him at the minute. 25 games on him. I tried my best. I waited and waited and waited and waited till the SBC came out, and I did the SBC in the one night, and it was the best thing that I did. He's absolutely tremendous up front. And part of the bench, last but not least, my boy, Georgie. 12 games only on this card because I just packed this card. But Georgie, I'm pretty sure, do I still have his card? I'm not sure if I still have the card or not. He might be in. Yeah, it's this one here. So I've got this one. It's 229 games on it. This was the team of the year version, if I remember rightly. It came out as a SBC. Did him right away. 5-star, 4-star, played on the right wing for me. As you say, 229 games. Like, he's irreplaceable in my book, to be honest with you. Being a Northern Ireland boy, of course I would say that, but you know what? Tremendous card for right wing. Very good also on the other side too. His finesses are quite nice. So there we go. That's the main team. Of course, notable mentions go to Gomez, Cole as well. Ashley Cole's Greats the Game card. Tremendous 25 games just on him, but his cards just in general are always very good. Many we got. Haven't used him that much, but he's brilliant. Excuse me, very, very good. Stevie G, of course. we did everything that we could to get this card. We were so close to getting Stoichkov as well, but we didn't get there, at the end. But that's okay. De Bruyne, excuse me, this card I've just put in, you'll see I've only played 3 matches on him, but there is another De Bruyne card, which came out in the very first week. Do I still have it is the question. I don't know if I do still have it or not, but we might have to go searching for him because it is low down. Yeah, it is low down. I think it's at 87 if I remember rightly. If I can get it. If we can find it. Hopefully it's still in my club. Oh, here it is here. There we go. This De Bruyne card, 207 games on him. He was in my club literally first week. He was actually out first week. He's one of the first SBCs of the year. Did him straight away. Did not regret doing him straight away. Tremendous card. So he has to be included just for the nostalgia. Salah, of course, we just packed this one. Although, to be fair, we are using, let's see if I can find it. We did have a upgraded version. So he had a, here it is here actually. He had a player of the month, which we have since evoed up. 589 matches in total played, 588 goals. What can I say? Tremendous. I mean, it's hard to keep him out of the team. To be fair, him and George Best used to fight it out. I'd maybe put George Best over on the left side and put Mo on the right, and then swap them in game. But this card was an absolute waker. And even as a player of the month, he didn't get worse. We all know that cards get worse as you go along because it forces you to buy better cards. This one didn't get any worse. It seemed to just get better, and it fitted my playstyle perfectly and exactly what I was looking for. So yeah, so very, very good for him indeed, and possibly, although not what you would expect. How many games did we put on, James? 22 games. I think this card's the best striker on the game. I don't know. That's a hefty thing to say. Whenever you've got Ronaldo and you've got Cruyff. Cruyff will always be in my ultimate team because he is, quite frankly, and at least in my opinion, the best, one of the best footballers ever. This card is the best striker. It's the most clinical striker I've used throughout. If she hits it, it goes in, period. Without a doubt. Of course, you packed Vieira. He was tremendous this year. Kaka, excellent. Zidane, very good. A couple of actually really good Zidane cards, if I remember rightly. Let's see if we can find Zizou, just in case we have him in. I don't know if I've got any other of his cards, but yeah, this one here, I'm pretty sure we've games on it. 194 games on that one, which I believe is his Ultimate Dynasties icon. Did we pack him? First owner untradeable. Yeah, we packed him. Like, tremendous card. His cards throughout the year pretty much were, and I've put Xavi Simons in on the end because actually I really love him. 33 games, 50 goals. I don't know. He's another one that's just brilliant off the wing. And of course, he, call me up, baby. We always love that one as well. But hey, there you go. That's my ultimate team for the FC24 season. Not a bad one. And there we go. Not a bad team at all. Certainly one I've really enjoyed playing with over the last year. But hey, I'm your boy JB. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. See you all again very, very soon.